anything older than a T6, but just do this.
All right, and we're up and at 'em. That's good to know. All right, I gotta go to YouTube real quick. Nope. Have you seen any Mr. Beast lately?
No, I've just seen some snippets. Like, I guess he bought an island.
Oh yeah, he bought an island.
Figured as much. He's got that money.
Do you know how much the island cost?
I think it was like 800,000.
So it was like, yeah, it was between 700,000 and 800,000. I think it was like 760,000. He used the money that he earned from $1 million in scratchers, which is literally 700 and something thousand, to buy the island. So that was fun to watch. And I see someone's in the live stream. Thank you for popping by. Just give me one. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Okay.
That's me.
Well, thank you all for popping by. Because I'm just posting the link to the live stream being upped in the server. What'd you leave and join back for, Christian?
Yeah.
What'd you leave and join back for?
I'm trying to see if this camera is gonna work on me.
I
had to get off, get back in.
Nothing at all. Alrighty. Well, guys, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. I wonder if this is going to be a weekly thing, or should I make this a bi-weekly thing? Because we did it last week. No. We did it. Yeah, we did last week, I think. Because I streamed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week.
Yeah, and we did it in place of Minecraft stream
because of the whole internet issue thing. Yeah, I know. Ugh, don't remind me. The internet was crappy.
Yeah.
There we go. Turn this down. There we go. Because this actually is really good at keeping up, like, with little to no delay. So I can say something and then I'll hear it like a second later on my phone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
It is indeed cool. And guys, we reached 201 subscribers. We're over that hump. We're above 200 now. So things are going to be even more lit now. We got about 200 people to talk to. It's fantastic. Oh, sorry, my shoulder's kind of off today.
It's all good.
So let's see. You go back Wednesday morning, you said, right?
Yeah, approximately 10 a.m.
Approximately. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's a decent time. I can work with that. What is this? Crunchyroll. Why am I subscribed to Crunchyroll or something? I shouldn't be.
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know. I'm getting Crunchyroll notifications on YouTube, so that's great. Tamaki from Fire Force roasting a marshmallow. New episode tomorrow. That was 2 days ago. So new episode yesterday, basically, is what I'm saying. You good?
I really want this camera to work because, like, it's a good camera. Like,
right.
For all intents and purposes, it's a good camera.
Right.
It's just old.
Fair enough. Okay, so it's connected to your computer via what? USB or HDMI or
USB.
Okay, so have you gone into settings and gone towards video devices or just devices in general? Because you need to set that as a.
I know the reason. I know why it's not working.
Right.
It's because this camera wasn't made to work with the system that I'm using. It's the
Mm,
only system that I can use.
fair enough. Okay.
It'll work times like if I'm streaming, it'll work.
Interesting.
It'll work somehow. But yeah, this Streamlabs OBS or no, what am I saying? What is it? Uh, what is it called?
YouTube.
EOS Webcam Utility Beta.
Ah.
It's the software that you can connect your camera to the computer in order to use it, but it's only supposed to work for T6i and above.
Oh. And that's.
Mine is T3.
Oh, that's a big difference. Yeah. That is indeed a difference, my man. Oh, I gotta share this stream real quick. Let's share it to Twitter real quick. Gotta get this on and going. I remember the time we spent together. That song's been in my head for quite some time today. Almost the entire time.
Any particular reason, or just because?
I think I saw it in a TikTok, and I was like, "Oh, I remember that song. That song was really good." And then I was paying attention to the lyrics. I'm like, I really like those lyrics.
Just on some funk, like, because like every time I try to turn the camera on, it just like it's like the screen on the camera just starts flickering.
Yeah.
It can't compute.
Right.
And then it just goes black, like it's been turned off or something.
Don't you love it when Chipotle can deliver to your home? I do.
Oh yeah.
Literally, someone. Go ahead.
For some reason, I'm not lazy enough to just drive down the street and get Chipotle.
Well, I mean, like, I can do that. It's just like sometimes I'm like, I don't want to leave my show that I'm watching because I get really into TV shows that I watch, and then I just don't want to leave the couch. But I mean, I know that's lazy, of course, and of course it's like an extra like $5 for like delivery and convenience fees and all that. I'm like, jeez.
Yeah, I think it's just because I'm used to getting the food myself since it's my job.
Mm.
It's pretty much my job is to get the food and deliver it to people. So it's like, you know what, I don't care. It's just nothing. No recognition at all. Like weird. Man, this is dumb.
So dumb. Oh my gosh. It's a good song. That is a very good song. I was gonna... No, not Tumblr. Why share it to my Tumblr? I have no followers on Tumblr. Ba 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 da da da. Everything working out or not working out? I'm assuming.
Yeah, not working out.
Gosh.
It's still saying that the T3i it's going to refuse to work properly for some things.
Strange. Well, not strange considering you have it's a very old camera that's not supposed to be compatible with your systems. But I'm sure you could
Yeah.
get a pretty, not, I wouldn't say like cheap webcam, but like a pretty good quality webcam for a decent price.
I mean, yeah, but I already got the camera. And that's I'd rather just figure out to get it to work
Yeah,
than this.
fair enough.
Just
But
get it
I
to work,
mean,
man.
yeah, but that'd
And
be
if I needed a webcam, I could just use my laptop webcam. I don't like it.
right. You don't like it, but it's the best option you have right now. Hey sis, how's it
But
going?
yeah,
Glad you can make it into the stream.
plus my face is dark.
Well,
Like
no dip, Sherlock. You are Jamaican.
ah ah funny.
Well, that's what I
Funny.
thought you meant. So I mean, if
No,
it's
I meant
lighting,
like the camera. Yeah, the camera doesn't pick up light that well. Unless it's like bright.
Maybe.
In which case, my room is not.
See, now that's where you need to know where your investments are. Like me personally, I need to invest in a key light or a studio light. Probably a key light because it's smaller, and I don't need a studio light because it's too big for what I'm wanting to do. If I'm just doing gaming, a key light would be optimal because I'm literally just gonna be at my desk the entire time.
The key light's the ring one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Key light, ring light. Miss you too, sis. I love you.
There's someone in the chat.
Yeah, that's my sister. She's.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh, that's my sister.
Yeah. You know what? I don't mean O as in O.
Yeah.
O as in O.
Yeah.
You know?
I understand.
Greetings, Gabriel's sister.
Sis, this is my friend Christian. Known him since freshman year of high school.
I don't know if you remember me, but I was the one that you saw at the prom pizza thing.
Right. He was the other one with us when we were at Old Chicago. You remember him.
The black one.
Yeah, the black one. I was trying not to say it, but then you went ahead and said it yourself. I'm like, okay, I'll let him take care of that.
Yeah.
Yep, sister remembers you. That's good to know. It is good to know. I shared on Facebook and Twitter. They didn't allow to share on Instagram, which is upsetting, but that's fine.
Just post on it. Okay, just post it on, post a link or something on Instagram.
I could. I'd have to. Hold on. Not live chat. Share. Copy link. Let's go to. Or actually, was there Instagram in here? There's email. There's Twitter. Because on my phone, it'd probably give me different settings. I could do Discord, Snapchat. I'll do Snapchat real quick. Ba-da-da-da.
Let's see, we got 5 people in here.
Welcome everybody. I'm glad to have you in here. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down in the chat below, and me and Christian will answer them as best as we can. It can be just about anything as long as it's appropriate and doesn't dig too far into your personal lives.
And I mean, it's like keep it low key on the politics. We like
politics. Yes, definitely keep it low key. I'm gonna post on my story. Don't
be all like, what is your stance on abortion? Don't be like that.
Oh my God, yeah, don't be like that, please. We really don't need that right now.
They gotta keep the baby. Abortion is a sin.
What do you mean close my? Literally, there's nothing that they can really see, Aunt. Yeah.
Oh boy, they're doing.
Yeah, they're doing that, biz. No, don't worry. It's my aunt. She's. Hold on.
Your family's on.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh my gosh, expectations. Oh Lord.
Like, come on. Like at this point, it's like no one. Like, come on. It's your YouTube channel. You do what you want.
Right, but they're not. They're not. Don't worry. Ranch or blue cheese? Well, ranch, of course.
Blue cheese all the way.
Ranch all the way. Blue cheese. I can't deal with blue cheese. That's just.
Yeah.
It's just it's just a pungent. We talked about this last time. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we did. But it's like, come on now. Blue cheese, tasty.
It's too aromatic and it's too strong for me. It's too much.
Oh, well.
And come check it out.
I mean, hey, if you get some hot wings with some blue cheese, woo woo, ain't got nothing.
Well, I mean, same with ranch for me. Hot wings and ranch is great stuff right there.
I don't know. It's just like blue cheese hits better. Also,
And
I can't see
that's
I can't see your camera on Discord.
I'm not sharing it on Discord. I'm YouTube Studio. I'm streaming on YouTube Studio.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all fine.
So no one's gonna be able to see my face.
Well, you don't even have the cam working, do you?
I can switch to the other one.
Um,
Now I have it.
can I see you? Oh, I could. Well, I mean, I could basically see your head silhouette.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. It definitely doesn't pick up light very well.
Yeah,
If you were
I need to get the lamp.
if you were to
Oh,
turn if you were to turn the lamp on, or if you were to go in that far corner where the ceiling light would actually hit your face, then yeah, you'd probably look good.
It just gets worse the more I look back because I just look like anonymous. I am an anonymous person. Like,
Yes, you are anonymous. Oh my gosh.
you
I'm trying to.
You gotta see this.
I'm trying to figure out how the heck I would show them. I could just take a picture of you and show it on the screen, but I mean, that's probably the best I could do.
All right. Well, I guess while you're figuring that out,
Well,
you got some questions that need answering.
Yeah, that's basically what he looks like right there. You can't see his face at all. And Gabe, are you a singer? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Do I like to sing? Yes. Am I good at singing? Probably ish. I'm adequate. Nacho cheese or Cool Ranch Doritos? Oh, Cool Ranch. This was definitely a question from last time. That was for sure.
Neither. Flamin' Hot Lyman Doritos.
I'm sorry, did you say Lyman?
Flamin' Hot Lyman Doritos.
Christian, I'm gonna have to learn you real quick.
What?
It's not Lyman, first off. It's limon. That's literally how it's spelled and pronunciated because it's supposed to be Spanish, not Lyman.
Look, I grew up saying Lyman, so
Limon.
like it'd be like me and O'Neill would be like, hey, which we guess you want some chips? What we got? And then my brother would be like, oh yeah, just give me some of them Lyman hot chips.
Oh my gosh, Cool Ranch was always my go-to. I think my sister's was probably Cool Ranch as well. Although I'm pretty sure she also really liked the nacho cheese. I was alright with nacho cheese, but I always loved Cool Ranch. That was just
I was never a real Doritos guy, so
yeah. I mean, yeah, that's fine. And it's just like Doritos are all right. I prefer kettle cooked potato chips for me. That's just my go-to.
I think my favorite way back when was the 1 second. Oh, hey, this still works. So,
What are you?
I'll show you this. I'll show you this over.
You may want to turn that down.
It's off. I know. It's off.
Okay, give me 7 seconds, real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, who?
Sorry, I had to close my closet door. I don't want Zeal popping out nowhere.
Be like, hey, yo, I'm in the closet.
Hey, yeah, I remember that. Guys, if you haven't already, please like the stream. It helped me promote my videos across the YouTube platform. Give me more impressions, and I'll pop up on more people's homepages and search bars. Let's see. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be? Well, you already know that. For me, it'd be the UK. UK would also be amazing. Definitely a trip I want to take in the future.
Anywhere in the world, Japan.
Oh yeah, Japan's
My straight answer, Japan.
Japan's my top 3 for sure. Japan and the UK.
Japan's my number 1.
Oh yeah.
And then Japan, then Jamaica, because it was great. I went there one time back in 2013. It was great.
Right.
It was amazing. And then Canada.
Canada. Yeah, I think Canada, Japan, and the UK are probably my top 3. Spain's probably number 4, and then I would say number 5 would, if I even have a number 5, would probably be Italy. Because I don't really want to go to China. I don't want to go to Russia. I don't want to go to. I don't really care to want to go to the Middle East too much, just because I mean, I don't. You don't really hear that much about it. But again, there's probably great things about it. Like, if you saw the Discord server, Riyadh posted some of its art and writing culture stuff in there, and it was pretty neat, and it was really cool. Favorite boy band?
Don't have one.
Yeah, you don't. You really don't have a favorite boy band?
Nope.
Not
Nope.
of any decade. So you're
Nope.
telling? So you didn't have like NSYNC? You didn't like
Nope.
the Beatles?
I mean, don't get me wrong, their music's good, but I was never attuned to a specific boy band.
Well, right, fair enough. But there are still good boy bands like the Beatles,
Oh, yeah.
And then there's,
Of course.
if you think about it, AC/DC was all boys or all guys. So I mean,
and then there's that Jonas Brothers.
Okay, my sister was a big Jonas Brothers fan. She was crushing hard on Nick Jonas.
Like, is it me or did that just get stupid? Like, it got stupid after a while.
Yeah.
Because first there was the Jonas Brothers, and then there was the
Camp Rock.
movies, Camp Rock.
Yeah.
And then there was just a single show. It was called Jonas.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It wasn't just like Jonas Brothers 2 or something like that. It was just Jonas.
I mean, if I were to go to like a favorite boy band, Beatles are great. I don't think, like my aunt's trying to point out, they're not a boy band, but even though there's a complete band of guys, but like the stigmatized, stereotyped boy band, I mean, off a TV show, probably be Big Time Rush, because every other one's just too cringy for me. One Direction was just, I mean, they had a good song or two, yeah, but Big Time Rush was definitely something that I enjoyed from Nickelodeon culture boy band right there that I really enjoyed. That's just me though, but it's whatever. NSYNC, also a good one. Let's see, if you could be any superhero, who would you be and why?
Superhero.
Oh, and what's up, Di? Glad you can make it in here.
Like a specific superhero, or?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess any specific one from any universe, any sort of, I guess, universe would work. For me, I mean, if I were to go to DC Universe, The Flash. Marvel Universe, probably Captain America. That's just my personal opinion. Or Spider-Man, because I was always a big fan of Spider-Man. Captain America, my guy. Then The Flash, also awesome, because Barry Allen, like if you've seen The Flash show, definitely great. Definitely something you should watch.
I can't. It's too long.
The Flash?
Yes.
What do you mean it's too long? Too long of a show?
It's too long of a. It's the whole thing. You have to watch everything. You gotta watch Flash. You gotta watch Arrow. You gotta watch Supergirl.
I mean, you don't have to, but I mean,
watch Black Lightning. It's the only way you're gonna understand the Crisis specials.
Well, right, but it's only one episode out of each of those series. I mean, there's the Crisis, and then there's.
And then you gotta watch Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, don't forget about Batgirl now.
I don't know about that one.
Well, I mean, I'm saying though, like there's crossovers with her too now.
Yeah, but I can just ignore those.
They're ignorable. I can just skip over them right now.
Yeah. but everything else, the CW verse got too much stuff going on for me to get into it.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
Yeah. I'll watch from afar, but that's about it.
Fair enough. Do you watch any sports movies?
Nope.
No sport. You don't have a favorite sports movie?
Nope.
No movie at all that included sports on any.
Sports.
Well, right, but like it just doesn't even mainly have to be about sports. But like if it included sports in any way, shape, or form.
If there was one, it'd probably be Space Jam. That's the only one.
I would count that. I would count that. Space Jam is definitely a good example of a sports movie. Whether it's fact or fictional is different, but it's still a good sports movie.
I mean, it had some fact in it. I mean, accurately, it accurately did the thing where Michael Jackson went to baseball for a moment.
What do you mean, Michael? You mean Michael Jordan?
Yeah,
Michael Jackson. I was confused. I'm like, what do you mean, Michael Jackson?
You know what I mean?
For me, it would probably be Remember the Titans or The Perfect Game. That's for me.
Also Air Bud. I don't know if you remember Air Bud.
I remember Air Bud. I don't think I watched an entire Air Bud movie, but I remember it.
And I think there was also that one movie with the monkey that plays hockey. It was a long time ago.
The monkey that plays hockey. I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the name.
I know. I used to have the VHS tape, but I don't remember.
You always have the VHS tape of something.
Well, that was my main source of entertainment for the beginning of my childhood.
Right. Chat, do you happen to know about a movie where a monkey plays hockey? Because I can't think about it right now. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I don't know the name of the movie. Favorite sports team, don't let us down. Oh, well, mine would definitely be the case Kansas City Chiefs and Kansas City Royals. But I mean, yeah.
Actually, no, Royals. It's got to be the Royals.
Well,
I have a little bit more nostalgia tied in with them.
Right. I mean,
the only reason I'm rooting for the Chiefs is because it's the hometown and they won the Super Bowl. Right.
I mean, but then again, Kansas City Royals literally is like 50 feet away from the stadium, from Arrowhead.
Yeah.
But like, we won the World Series in 2015. Of course, the Chiefs was just this past season.
I wonder how the sports fanatics are doing in this situation.
Yeah, well, listen, like we got rid of a lot of our players on the Royals from what I heard. Like we got rid of Moustakas on the Royals, and then let's see, well, Billy Butler was a long time ago. Mondesi, I'm pretty sure, passed away. Hosmer and Alex Gordon, those two. I can't remember which one left and which one's gone. It's been a fat minute since I've actually looked into that roster, but a lot of the old players just aren't there anymore, and it's sad.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care.
Well, of course you don't care. You don't care for sports in general. If you could have dinner with anybody in the world, who would it be and why? Ooh.
Bill Bixby.
Bill Bixby, really?
Yep, Bill Bixby.
Why though?
He was about the nicest person you could ever know, as far as I know. Either Bill Bixby or Robin Williams.
Fair enough. Robin Williams is a good one. Did you know actually just a couple of days ago was his 6-year anniversary of him dying?
No, it's not.
It was either 6 or 4 years. Pretty sure it was 4 though, because I'm pretty sure he died in 2015.
I think it's been a lot longer than that.
Has it been? I'm pretty sure he died in it's either 2014, 2015. I don't think it was much longer than that.
2014.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
It's been about 6 years.
Yeah, it has, and it's so sad because he was such a great actor. But it's weird to think that like the people that seem the happiest really have a lot of crap going on in their lives that we just don't know about. Yeah,
Bill Bixby just straight up died of cancer, prostate cancer.
Yeah, one of the worst cancers, in my opinion.
My opinion, it's pancreatic cancer.
Well, it depends. I don't know why, but prostate cancer and testicular cancer just like sound very painful. Breast cancer, probably. I mean, all the other cancers are definitely up there too, and probably are worse. But I don't know. They're just not the weirdest to hear about because you hear about a lot of people having breast cancer or lymph cancer or lung cancer. I'm like, all these cancers are so like common, but still looked upon just about as much. But then there are the ones that are overlooked, like testicular cancer, prostate cancer, and all that.
Is there a streaming function on your end of Discord?
Streaming? Yes.
Try turning it on.
Hold on. In 1 sec. Share my screen. Turn off. Blah, blah, blah. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I can share my screen. Live streaming screen. I'm pretty sure. Here's the thing. Whenever I live stream, it's only to the people that are in the server. I can't live stream just like live. But I can share with you my stream even though you're there. What's up, Jose? Oh, by the way, to answer the question, if I could have any dinner with anybody in the world, if it was a celebrity, it would probably definitely be it would actually probably be Robin Williams. But if it wasn't a celebrity, it'd probably be my abuelita or my Tio Jerry. Because I think I didn't get a chance to know my Tio Jerry very much, and it would have been nice to at least meet him.
Actually, I probably have a nice lunch with Pops. He was my grandma BJ's husband.
Right.
And I think he died before. He died a little bit after I was born.
Mm-hmm.
And I never met him, but you know.
Right. Fair enough. But yeah, my Uncle Jerry passed away way before I was born. My dad was probably like 8, but I've always wanted to meet him. I've only ever seen a picture of him, and then my abuelita passed away in April, and it's been hard on the family. But I really wish I at least had one more dinner with her, just to see her again. You know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jose, what's up? Favorite song in the moment? Go.
Give me a minute. I don't know what the name is.
You know. Okay, for me, I guess like favorite song right now. I wouldn't say it's of course my favorite song of all time, but right now my favorite song to listen to right now is "Graduation" by Juice WRLD, and I don't know why. It's just a very catchy song with good lyrics, good rhythm, you know, and it's just really good. I don't know why. It's just stuck in my head. I was literally singing it as I was setting up the stream because of how I played it on repeat all day today.
It's mine's "Sure Fine" by Illusionary.
"Sure Fine" by Illusionary. How old is that song? Is it new? Ish?
I think it's a good 10 years old.
10 years. Oh yeah, 10 years. That's a good. That's a good, well-aged song. It sounds familiar.
I can guarantee that you heard it before.
Was it a one hit or was it just a trending?
It's this. You hear it?
I hear it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. It sounds very familiar.
Give it a minute.
Guys, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the chat below. Me and Christian are answering as many as we can.
It's that. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it.
All right, that's fine. Oh, here, I got it. Do FS because that means like force skip, and since there's nothing else in the queue, it's just gonna stop. Yeah. Hey, Anna, how's it going? Yeah, or Anna.
Pause.
Hey, bro, I gotta get a plane ticket to Texas soon. What are you going to Texas for, Jose? It's Anna. Sorry about that, Anna. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
What if you were to share your screen and like have the screen share your screen and then put your like enlarge your face and then have me right next to you on your Discord?
Well, I mean, I can't. I mean, it'd be easier if I did that I could do that in Streamlabs probably, but I'm on the same internet as I was last week. Remember the one that wasn't trying to run very well? It was literally my hotspot.
Oh.
If
Oh,
we
I thought you got that fixed.
no, because my mom still doesn't have internet, so I still gotta
Oh, yeah. Oh,
so I
you're at
still
your.
gotta do the
Oh,
hotspot.
I would have thought you were still at your dad's house. My bad.
No, it's fine. I'm on my dad's on the weekdays, so I'll probably do a midweek one of these at some point. But right now, I'm just sticking my mom's because I can talk a little bit louder here because my room's a bit more spacious. It's not. I don't know. Apparently, my dad has very keen ears because he knows whenever I'm talking at a normal speech level. So
That sounds like you need to invest in some soundproof foam.
yeah, I was thinking about investing into some acoustic foam padding. Yeah. Let's see. What is your number one goal to accomplish by the end of the year? Oof. Number one goal. Well, definitely at least get a car.
Finish my YouTube video.
Finish your soup. Yeah, definitely for me, get a car. I want to get a car at least by November because that's my birthday. Treat myself to a nice new car. That'd be great. And I would dye my hair. Probably not purple, but dye my hair at some point. I don't know what, but I got to keep it within regulation at my work because like you have to have at least a natural colored hair of some sort. Let's see. Jose, college, my dude. Oh, shoot, college in Texas? Really? Wow, that's pretty cool. Diesel Tech. That's pretty cool. Anna says, dye your hair purple. Do I see what? Hold on. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's the lightsaber.
Yeah. Oh, bro, like that's pretty intense. I like that.
Yeah.
Next.
It removes my silhouette.
Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, it does for sure. It's just Anna said piercings, a septum piercing.
No. No piercings for me, thank you.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting a piercing.
No piercings and no tattoos.
I do plan on getting a tattoo at some point, but definitely not a piercing. Piercing is a no for me.
It's gonna give me. It's gonna take a fat minute before I actually want a tattoo, but no piercings. There's no purpose. For me, there's no purpose.
Yeah, I'd rather not have a hole in any part of my body besides the ones that are put in there and stitched back up. Because I've already had 3 holes be put in my body, and I don't really care to have any more. Because a stupid bat, a wall, and a shark. Not a real shark, but a shark-shaped chlorine filter.
Question: Corrupted Wi-Fi. Are you the same one who's trying to buy my laptop?
Yes, that's Jose. That's the one that's trying to buy your laptop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because I still need your full name before I can calculate the shipping cost.
He is in the Discord. If you want to DM him DM him through Discord, then you can. Yeah.
He didn't. I did. He didn't answer.
Well, I know his first name's Jose. That's really all I know. I probably could get his last name from PayPal, but that's his information that he should be willing to disclose, not me.
Yeah, Jose, I still need that. I still need your name before I can give you the bill.
Right. Riyadh, thank you for joining the stream. I really appreciate you coming in here. Yes, punch that like button. It'll help me out so much, guys. Let's see. Anna, how tall am I? I am 6'1". Christian, shorter than that.
I think 5'8", 5'7".
5'8", yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, because you're not that short. So I mean, like,
I haven't checked in a minute.
Maybe you've grown an inch. Who knows?
All I know is that I'm taller than most of my family, except for my brother.
Right. I'm taller than both my parents, well, all 3 of my parents, and then my sisters. Well, I think my tallest sister, I'm pretty sure, is my height. Now that I think about it, I can't remember how tall my tall sister is. I have a short sister and a tall sister because they're both my older sisters. But I can't call them both sis, so I gotta say tall sis, short sis. So it's like, ugh, it's a hassle sometimes. But I gotta be able to tell them apart. Yeah. But yeah, I'm 6'1". So yeah, 6'1" For Jose, literally just woke up.
Yeah, I got the message.
It makes no sense though because it's 11:30 his time.
I I don't know. I don't really judge people based off their sleep schedules because I have a messed up sleep schedule. Anyways,
Yeah. Anna says, "Let me do your eyebrows. Dye your eyebrows bright pink." Yeah. No, I'm good.
yo, what's with you and the
Anna,
the piercings?
Anna. It's
So
Anna.
sorry, Jesus, sorry. Jesus. You could have just corrected me once and it would have been fine.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to make sure you heard me. That's my bad.
Sorry, Anna. You know what?
Hey, I like.
I don't even feel like asking the question anymore.
It's a question, so I'll answer it as honestly as I can. So I mean, my barber does my eyebrows actually. She trims them up usually pretty well, but I don't really like it whenever they like can totally mess up the shape of my eyebrows, unless they make them look good, which isn't uncommon for them. My barber's actually really good at what she does. Dye, you're small. Yeah, I bet. Anna, you're 5 foot, also small. Yes, Jose, I am the youngest. I am 19. My sisters are 23 and 26. So there is a 4-year age gap between me and my older sister, and then a 7-year age gap from me and my oldest sister. So yeah, I'm the only boy out of the siblings, but it's I love them to death still. Let's see. Do I work out? Yes, but I work out maybe once to 1 to 3 times a week. It kind of fluctuates because some weeks I'm busier than others, and it depends on whether or not I can get someone to go with me because that helps me motivate myself a bit more. What about you, Christian? Do you work out?
No.
No.
I am way too lazy for that.
Fair enough. At least you're honest.
If I have pristine motivation, then yeah, I will. I'll probably go like for a walk or a bike ride or something like that, or go on the treadmill.
Right.
Beyond that, no, my motivation isn't that high enough.
Well, I gotta scroll up a little bit. There's a lot of people talking right now. Jose, you're sick. Wow, man. Too much. You had a little bit too much fun in Tennessee. Totally screwed up your immune system, didn't it? Oh, Die. You're 4'9". Oh gosh, that is small. Hey, Yummer, how's it going? Glad to see you again. I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for popping in. Bruh, you're so small. Rip you, small gang Riza. No, sis, you're not waxing my brows. You're not waxing my eyebrows. I'm not letting you do that again. Last time you left me near a wax, I literally just got this little patch of eyebrow right here that hasn't grown fully back in the years that it's been there. Let's see. You're 17 or 16, Die, but you're still small. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure females. Oh, Christian.
That was the music.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure females continue to grow until they're about 19 or 20, and then males, it's like 24 or 25. So there's still plenty of time for you to grow, and I mean, your body will continuously change as you grow older, but just not in the ways that are normal until your maximum height growth, anyways. Anna, yo, can they hook me up with some pods? No. I mean, I
can hook you up with some pods.
Not AirPods.
Oh.
She's talking. I'm pretty sure she's talking about like Juul pods or Enjoy pods, like e-cigarettes.
No.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. But if it was AirPods, sure, probably. I know a guy. But if it's,
you can't. You Blue Springs, yeah.
Right, but I mean, even if it was e-cig pods, I mean, again, I know a guy who knows a guy, but I still wouldn't talk to that guy. I can sell it to you, but here over in this area you have to be, or in federal actually, in all the United States you have to be 21 in order to buy e-cigs and or tobacco. So yeah.
Even in Blue Springs?
Yeah, even it's a federal law.
I thought it was still 18.
Nope, it's 21. It changed federal like about 3 months ago. Yeah, like 3-4 months ago.
Stupid.
How'd you not know?
It's not even for me. Like,
Yeah, I was about
it's
to
for me.
say, like, how are you? Why are you making a deal out of it?
I remember I tried it like when I was 18, and it was 18 when I like in Blue Springs.
Right,
I literally changed it.
fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. You need to get them eyebrows done for real, Jose. Really, man? Yeah, I know, I know. I got bushy brows. All right, but it's fine. It's fine. I mean, this isn't nearly as bad as other ones I've seen. Die. What are you talking about? Let's see. You want to be tall? Die. Being tall isn't always good. I mean, sure, it's nice to kind of use other people as armrests, but uh, you tend to hit your head on more things than others do. Hold on, Crimson Shin. What are you talking about? Crimson Shin, Anna?
That
Ayo.
sounds like something weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Ayo, Tonio, welcome, man. Glad to have you in the stream, bro. How you been? It's been a while. Anna, no, hold on. Let's see. That happened because you tried to wax them yourself. Don't. Well, yeah, I said don't leave. I literally said. Remember what happened last time? You left me by myself with wax. I literally ended up getting this patch right here that doesn't grow in properly. Hey, I'm almost 18. Don't judge my size. I never said. Don't. I never say. I wasn't judging your size. Don't worry. Anna stopped growing when she was 12. That's about my sister too. She stopped growing when she was 12 or 13, something like that. Jose, puff bars are not better. They're still bad for you. Jules, ugh, no. I mean, I've never tried an e-cig, but still, like, they're all bad for you, just in slightly different ways.
It ain't really worth it.
It isn't.
I mean, it's fine. Like, it's fine, but it doesn't.
I wouldn't say it's fine.
Like.
I would say e-cig pods and tobacco are both bad for you, just in similarly different ways.
Yeah, I mean,
no, I would.
For some reason I have different information, but like I tried it. It wasn't really all that. It was not all that. I stopped because I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm doing this.
Right.
This ain't worth it.
It ain't. By the way, what would you consider emo? Because Anna's asking if I'm emo, and I don't think I would classify myself as emo.
You're not emo.
I would figure not. I don't know. I don't think I'm like that.
If you were to dye your eyebrows and your hair, then I don't know. Maybe.
Dye them bright pink. Paint my nails black or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what emos do. What's the difference between emo and goth? Do you know?
Nope.
No. Yeah, I don't really know the difference either. Let's see. I'm small, but I'm still hitting my head. Well, what are you hitting your head on, Dye? Like chairs, maybe? I don't know. Anna, jewels are good for you. No, they're not. I mean,
they're not.
I remember
nothing that you artificial. I mean, nothing really artificial. Processed.
Right.
I can't speak.
Processed.
Yeah, anything that you put in your body like that, even anything like weed or anything or vapor, it's not really good.
If nothing's 100% good for you when it's processed or when it's in like inhale, only unless it's like a inhaler that kind of helps. But even if it's a steroid,
the key is moderation.
Yes, key is definitely moderation.
That's the only key. And yet people are still stupid and try to go over their moderation. And it's like, what are you doing?
Do you consider Molly water an energy drink? What's Molly water?
Don't worry about it.
It was like weed water. I don't know what Molly is, so I mean.
If I'm right, I think it's something different. Like let me.
Well, I know it's a drug, Anna. I just don't know what it is.
I gotta look it up again.
Okay, yeah, because I'm rather not use Molly and add it to my search bar right now. Be right back. I'm gonna go on get an outshine real quick.
Yeah, no.
What?
It's literally what it says it is.
What? Oh.
You take a Molly pill and put it in a bottle of water.
Oh. Molly make you happy, Anna. Okay. Whatever. To each their own. I'll be right back. I gotta grab something real quick.
Anywho, Molly water is not an energy drink, Jose. At least I don't think so. Yeah, that just sounds stupid. And yeah, honestly, in my instance, I don't care. If you want to do something, do it. Just be careful, you know. Like I've tried a couple of things. I've found the proper balance. That's the way to get things going. But you know,
Die, are you keyboard spamming now? I literally just got myself a pineapple outshine bar. These things are so underrated, honestly.
I should probably get my ice cream at the freezer. I got me some of that.
Jose,
some Häagen-Dazs.
Die is Toriel. You remember Toriel? Lazy Toriel?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's Die. Toriel changed her name to Die. D-Y-E.
Why?
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure her reasoning was Toriel is on vacation.
All right then. All right, I guess.
I mean, it's fine with me. Oh, bro, this thing has pineapple chunks in it. That makes it even better.
My favorite is just a strawberry bar. Like if it's a fruit bar, my favorite is the strawberry bar.
And Die, I know it's tutorial. You started with tutorial, and then it was lazy tutorial, and then laziest tutorial. And yeah, sad day, but you know, it's who you are. It's fine. Die is great. Die is Toriel, but Toriel is not Die. Crap. Strawberry is the best. I can agree with that. Strawberry is really good. This pineapple though, pretty fire.
Yeah. I don't feel like getting up from my ice cream.
What kind of ice cream is it?
It's Häagen-Dazs rum raisin.
Rum raisin.
Don't. I know you're about to. I know that change of tone. You're about to judge me.
I'm not judging. I like how you said, I know that change of tone. No, I'm not judging you. I'm just curious what the heck a rum raisin is.
It's rum. It's basically a alcohol. You already know about that.
Oh, right.
And then raisins, as in raisins.
Okay.
Basically, it's a rum. It's a rum like flavored ice cream with raisins in it.
Oh, well, it's pretty straightforward then, I guess. Oh, Jose, you like rum? I wouldn't doubt it for a second.
I don't. Anything that's over 12% is not good.
Oh, so you're saying you don't want to take shots of Everclear?
No. You use Everclear for experiments, not actual drinking.
Fair enough. Die, you're just a try-hard gamer, huh?
I mean, I know guys who are like, hey yo, he did chug the whole bottle of Everclear that shots at a time.
Jeez.
With water, and I'm like, hey yo, what? Why would you do that?
I don't know. People are stupid, you know.
That's you're drinking poison. You will die.
Right. I mean, alcohol is a poison. It's just moderation. I mean, you know, it's alcohol for you or any drug.
Everclear is not moderation if you drink it straight.
Well, right. That's why the safest way is just to stay away from it in general. Like a shot, like one shot, maybe two. Depends on how tolerant of alcohol you are.
Some people, like, and from my knowledge and what I know from the people that I met in college, some people just use it as a form of relax, and they can't really find a better way to relax.
Hold on. Die says, check my video if you want to see me do Rush. Okay. Riyadh, we count.
That sounds stupid on the get-go. I'm not gonna lie.
Riyadh, we count date in a different way. Now it's the year 1441. I I mean, Arabic is a bit different than us, anyways. But I mean, that's where we get our alphabet from, isn't it? Or is it calendar days? Or I forget
I don't know.
what is it that what is it between Arabics and Americans that are similar? I can't remember.
I have no idea.
Oh, Jose, you actually got boundaries. That's a surprise.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So, Jose,
ow.
I know people who know how to properly use Everclear, and the only reason you would use it is if you put it in a jungle juice.
Bro, my jaw just like popped hella hard right then.
Oh.
Ow.
You were chewing too much on that pineapple, weren't you?
I guess so. I was chewing on the pineapple. I swallowed it, and then I opened my mouth again, and all of a sudden, it's like a big old pop. And my jaws never popped like that before. But it's still in place, so nothing bad's happened. You can't hear me chewing at all, can you?
No.
Okay, good.
My question is, why do they have it where you can't click on somebody's YouTube channel from the stream?
I think it's just
Actually
privacy
searching
issues.
up their YouTube video, like actually searching up their channels, a pain in the butt.
Right, fair enough. Let's see. Di, if you would just post a link to your channel real quick. Because
I actually really
I mean,
appreciate that because I want to see this. I want to see this rush.
I mean, what you could do, go to YouTube, then just go, let's see, Dye, BYE, search, then let's see, filter to channel.
That's not gonna work.
It's not.
I already tried it.
Ah, Nito.
I can't find it. There's too many people with "die" in their name.
Yeah, that's a big oof right there.
Yep.
Jose gives the excuse that my jaw wouldn't have popped that way if it were strawberry, and you might be right.
Okay, let's see.
I'm really liking the chunks of pineapple in this.
Like, what is the actual name for the video?
Yeah, Di, what's the exact name for the video? Word for word. By the way, guys, if you have any more questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. Me and Christian will answer them as best as we can. Questions about just about anything, as long as it's appropriate and not digging into too much into our personal life.
Yeah, we're touching into some pretty close territory with talking about alcohol and stuff. I mean, I'm cool with it. I don't care. I encourage it because people need to know when too much is too much.
Right. Moderation's key with everything, no matter what you're dealing with.
I can give you my insights on people, what they've done. I got friends who have either been. I had friends who both been afraid to drink, have the perfect balance, and drink too much.
Right.
And make their own drinks.
I like to make my own sometimes, but not like crazy drinks, like mixed drinks. I've tried a caramel vodka with root beer. Man, that is the shit right there.
That sounds good.
It is very good.
That sounds good.
It is.
I can actually give you a good list of what I've had since I got into college. So, actually, got to answer the first question from Jose.
Jose, how long have you been friends? Well, let's see. We've known each other since 9th grade. Let's see. That's 9th to 10th, 10th to 11th, 11th to 12th, and then I guess another year on top of that because we've graduated. So about 4 years, almost 5.
Yeah, that's about right.
4th year going on 5. Yeah. That sounds about right. Geez, I can't believe it's been that long since you brought honeycomb into that classroom.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I mainly remember. That and just like an empty jar that you had something in previously, but I completely forgot.
I told you before. I didn't have a bottle. That was the only thing I could carry drink in.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. And what, you had like sweet tea in it, didn't you? Or at some point.
Yes. It's sweet tea or juice. I don't remember.
Did you know the Midwest is actually very well known for making sun tea?
What is sun tea?
Sun tea. Basically, you just get a mason jar, you stick a tea bag in it, and you leave it to steep in the sun on a hot day.
Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I just boil it in a big old pot in my kitchen.
That's what I do. Apparently, it tastes a lot better when you let it steep in the sun, though.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
I mean, that's what I use to dry my mint leaves.
Mint tea is so underrated.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh yes.
I have a small mint plant up on the porch.
Mhm.
I pluck any leaves that are about to dry out. I pluck them off and put them in a jar, and they just dry out in the sun.
Right. Di says, imagine getting friend zoned. Oh yeah, well, I've been friend zoned before. Yeah.
I've actually never been in that situation.
Have you not pursued it anything enough to actually become friend zoned?
No. I got my reasons.
You got your
Nothing-
priorities. It's all good.
Nothing bad, mind you. It's just
Of course.
I don't know right now.
Right. Fair enough. Let's see. Yeah, I got friend zoned on Valentine's Day. Actually, it was a big oof. Yeah, literally, I wouldn't say I went all out because I literally just bought the girl like a single rose and some chocolates, and I wouldn't even really call it friend zoning because she literally just said, "Oh, thanks," and then just kind of turned around. But then, like after that encounter, like everyone knew about it, and everyone like kind of bagged on her that day, like because
was it like in high school or something?
it was no, it was actually 8th grade. It was like the last year of middle school. But like everyone knew about it, and they knew me as like the nice kid.
Middle school was when they harped on relationship stuff because they were all trying to get in on the action, be like, "Ayo."
Right, and I was like the nice kid in middle school that everyone liked. Like I never got on anyone's bad side, so I'm like everyone knew what happened very fast. Literally, one of the popular kids, which was one of my friends, he literally talked to her and said, "Girl, you have to apologize to him. Like really, like you really messed up there." So yeah,
you must have been popular.
I wasn't popular. I was like a geek, a popular geek. I wasn't because I wasn't a jock. I was a smart kid that I didn't do any athletic stuff for. I just had a lot of friends kind of spread around the spectrum. But yeah. Let's see. Anna, you are smelly. I'm in your room. I peed on that towel. Okay, that's kind of gross. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. Anna's flirting with you.
I don't think that's it. Is she? Oh, I see the Yeah, okay, I see that now. I had to go all the way down. Let's see. Yeah, Jose says only.
Want to hear my personal history?
Yes, sure. Yes.
Now, in the beginning, there was nothing, and then it was the first couple of weeks of the first semester, and let's see. Yeah, so the first thing that I ever had was a Mike and Ike lemonade, the Mike's lemonade. It was okay.
Well, you said Mike and Ike or Mike's Hard Lemonade?
Mike's Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all right. And then I had the Jack and Coke.
Yeah.
And I thought it was fine. And then later on, I got my own bottles and stuff. And then I'm like, wait a minute, this tastes awful.
Yeah.
So I just let that sit in my cabinet for like months until I ended up giving it to somebody else. Shut up. Shut up, Jose. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean when I say certain things.
Yeah.
Stop ripping on me for not having proper speak.
Hold on.
Yeah. Anyways, and then my friend Corbin, he referred that I should get something different, so I went and got rum.
Right.
I mixed it with some stuff. It was all good. What I usually mixed it with was rum, some sort of pucker, and juice,
Right.
or rum, some sort of pucker, sweet and sour, and juice, and it
Okay.
was all right. And that's what I dealt with. Then I had a Four Loco, and that's how I figured out what hangovers are. And I never touched that stuff again. Not the Four Loco, I mean.
Yeah,
And then
fair
there was
enough.
Fireball. Fireball was in the beginning as well,
In the
and
beginning
I
of
thought it was good
time.
at first. And then after the Four Loco incident, I just got really turned off by everything related to alcohol. I'm like, yo, this, because after a while, I just found out it's not worth it.
Yeah, fair
It
enough.
really is. Like for me, it wasn't worth it because one, it tastes awful. No matter what you do to mix stuff in, you're always gonna have that disgusting taste of alcohol.
Well, right.
Whenever,
Fair enough.
like you have to be very very specific because like coconut, not like Malibu. Why would you drink Malibu?
I don't
Malibu
know.
is disgusting.
I'm trying to remember what I had one point. It was a coconut alcohol drink, and I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't
Yeah,
like, but it was pretty
there's
good.
Malibu coconut liqueur. I had that with some Sprite. It
Liqueur.
was good bad.
Yeah, liqueur. Like it wasn't until like a little while back that I knew that there was a difference between liqueur and liquor.
I don't care.
Well, liquor is the harder stuff, and liqueur is like the stuff you'd mix in with it to make it kind of sweeter and all that jazz, but still has
Yeah,
like a smaller alcohol
there's
content.
like amaretto is an almond liqueur.
Hmm. It's
I
like
had
liqueur
I had
and
some
liquor.
yeah, and I had some amaretto at a party after the Humans versus Zombies thing. I had a couple of the punches that they had,
Hmm.
and then some Jello shots.
Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh!
say Jello. I I can mess with Jello shots. Those are good.
Right.
Those are actually good.
Hmm.
But yeah, then I had some punch Jello shots, and then I tried the amaretto. I'm like, man, this is good. So then I went and got some myself, and it was all right. I mixed it in with a couple of things, all that jazz. Um, and then so there was the coconut Malibu,
Hmm.
which was bad, and then I had I had some Captain Morgan's uh, coconut cannonballs.
Oh, yeah. Shoot! I haven't
So
seen those in a while.
yeah, I was at a friend's house. Uh, yeah, I was at a friend's house, and actually, give me 1 second. I have to FaceTime my cousin for a little bit, and I'll continue.
All right, that's fine. I got to read through chat anyways. Don't forget to mute yourself. All right. All right, let's see. Only alcohol I like is Patron and Crown Royale. I haven't tried Patron. I haven't tried Crown Royale, but I hear they're pretty good. Let's see. You're classy with it. Put myself in a mason jar. I don't think I'd fit. It's not pleasant being a friend zone die, but bruh, I'm single. Yeah, well, I'm single too. Yeah, I know that. I know what single life's been like. I've been friend zoned. Also, big oof in the chat for Gabe. Hey Anna, how's it going? Ayo, RS, they be playing the shit out of people in high school. Yeah. Friend zone like 35 times. Hey, Anna, yeah, I am up. What are you talking about? I'm up. Hold on. Okay, how do you know I work at Quick Trip? What days do you work? Let me stop by. Anna, do I know you? I'm pretty sure I know you, or else you wouldn't know I work at Quick Trip because nothing in the shot right now resonates Quick Trip energy. That is a Quick Trip bag, yes, but you can't tell that from here. El Patron is smooth and you don't have that burn. That's a good thing to know. Why would you drink Malibu with Sprite? I have never done that. I think that was Christian, but I have no idea. It's just trying stuff out. You know the thing. But some Baileys in your put some Baileys in your coffee. Single Life is good. It's quiet. It's cheap, and you don't have to worry about drama. So I mean, that's good. But I mean, still, there have been times where I have talked to people, and it's fun. It's nice to talk to people. But I mean, sometimes their priorities are just different than yours, and you just got to accept that. And single life is perfectly fine because you have a lot more time on your hands, you got a lot more money in your pocket, and you got a lot less that you need to worry about. Yeah, you don't got to worry about anybody cheating on you. That's a great feeling too. I've never been cheated on. That's a good thing. And I've never cheated on anybody else because it makes no sense why anyone would do that. So,
Hello.
what's up?
Hey, sorry. Yeah, that was my cousin. He is actually watching the stream right now.
Oh yeah, CJ.
Yeah. No. Lil Nardi.
Ah.
Your younger cousin.
Hey. Is his user just not typing then?
I guess. Yeah, he's not really typing.
Okay.
He just called me because he saw me on the stream. What was I missing? What did I miss?
Not much. I was just reading through the chat. Talking about single life, basically.
Yeah. I don't know. If you've never experienced any relationships, then I don't see. I've never had an issue really. I mean, there's those random moments of loneliness. Yeah. I've never personally had my heart broken. I think.
Oh, I've definitely my heart has definitely been broken before, but I mean, like I've ended in actual relationships that I've been in like 2 or 3 actual relationships. I ended 2 of them, but that I ended up hurting 2, mainly because like I hurt when other people hurt. But I mean, I regretted I know I regretted one of the 2 decisions because the second one I felt like I was in a bad place in that relationship. I wasn't becoming the person that I wanted to be, and my friends apparently were seeing that and didn't decide to tell me that. But till years had already happened, they decided you were becoming a completely different person when you were with that girl. I'm like, really? And you didn't bother to tell me? Like, I mean, I could tell I was becoming a bit more outspoken, I guess, but not in a good way.
Douchey?
Douchey, yes. I think I was probably becoming more douchey. But with my first and second relationship, I began opening up a bit more in a good way. But the first one, the other person decided they didn't have time for me. Their schedule was just too busy, and they didn't have time for a relationship. And then the second person, I don't know. I guess since I wasn't very experienced with relationships, I didn't know that there's the lovey-dovey part, which is the first part where you're all just hanging on each other all the dang time, just talking to each other all the time, and then there's that plummet, like that boring part in the relationship. That I mean, I wouldn't say you're just tired of the other person, just there's nothing interesting going on, like at all. And I'm like, I didn't know there was that plummet. I mean, of course, because I've never been through an actual relationship before. Like, I just thought, oh, do I no longer have feelings for this person anymore? So I cut it off then. Oh, bless you.
Sorry, that was something in my throat.
It's all right. But yeah, I didn't know what to really do, so I kind of ended it there, and I regret it, of course, because I'm like, I probably would have ended up happy with that person, but they moved on and they're in a new relationship now, and that's great. I'm happy for them. I couldn't be more happy for them, honestly. They are in a relationship with someone that treats them well and all that. And me and them are really good friends. So I mean, I couldn't ask for a better ending than that. Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, hey, at least you know these things now. At least you know exactly, like, almost exactly what happens.
Right.
In these various relationships and such.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it seems like whenever I start talking with somebody, like something comes up. Because usually, whenever I try to start a relationship now, it's either I get ghosted or, I mean, there's higher priorities than I am, and I mean, that's fair enough. Because real life, like, honestly, there are gonna be people that know what they're worth and know what priorities or what needs to be prioritized. And I was perfectly fine with being on the bottom rung because they needed to focus on school. and school is a very important thing that they need to focus on. They decided, hey, I'm going to be moving to school a lot sooner than I thought I would. So I don't think I'm going to have time for you that or the time you deserve, and I was perfectly fine with that. I mean, you just got to know like you're not going to be always be the most important thing in the world to them 24/7, 365. Like that's just not right. They have their passions, they have their dreams. Let them chase them. Let them go for them, and then when they realize that they have the time for a relationship or something else, like they'll come back if they really want to, and if not, that's fine. Everyone has their own path.
That's wise. That's that wise talk.
Yeah, when your heart breaks, you learn some deep shit. Because I was full on ready to start a relationship with him, and I'm like, and then when that happened, I'm like, dang. But again, I'm glad that they at least are chasing what they want to do. So.
Yeah, I mean, in my instance, like I honestly, yeah, I'd love a relationship, but I don't know if I can deal with what that entails. Like, I know there's going to be some sacrifices that I have to make in order for any other relationships that I have to work.
Right.
I don't know if I'm ready to make those kinds of sacrifices.
Right. Again, you just got to know what time's best for you.
Yeah.
Like it's all a relationship is all about what you're willing to put in and what you have the time for. Like if you don't have the time or the effort for one, then just don't even bother. Like that might sound blunt, but like it's true because definitely the other person in the relationship deserves time and effort, or else you're kind of just dragging them along.
And there's also that high risk of things just not working out, even if you do put all your
right. That'll happen. But I mean, if things don't work,
happen, but I just wish there was a lower risk of that happening.
Right.
Like it like or at least I don't know. I don't know if I want to say shorter or longer time span before it runs out. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I know that it also kind of depends on how you meet, like how you meet and how you connect with them. Because like I prefer like if I'm gonna meet somebody, I'd rather meet them in a natural setting. I'd rather not meet them online because it kind of just you can't really put a first impression on somebody.
It's a weird kind of thing. Like,
yeah.
It's
you can't make a good first impression online. It's very difficult to do that. Like an honest to good first impression has to be done or should be done, in my opinion, in a natural face-to-face setting. Because for all you know, you could be showing a picture of you at like 180 pounds, ripped and muscly, but now you're like 250 pounds and a couch potato and all that, or just not.
That's that catfish.
Right. Well, no, like the same person, just like different phase of life. Or yes, Catfish. That also works. That's a good show, by the way. But
you went from a slender salmon to a largemouth bass, if you know what I'm saying.
it's like when you meet them online, they're completely different online than when you meet them in person. They actually completely different. That's exactly right, Jose. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
You're seeing what we laying down. Ow, frick! You're seeing what we're laying down. My finger just caught on my headphone cord, and I don't know why I said ow, but it kind of just tugged my ear. But yeah, online is just sketchy for me. I'd rather meet them in real life, face to face. Of course, I still have, it's a lot easier to talk to somebody online than it is in real life for me because I'm socially awkward and I can't start a conversation for the life of me sometimes.
That's the other thing. I don't know how to find somebody in real life.
Right.
How does that work?
I don't know.
You just go about your day and then bump into somebody like some kind of rom-com or
right. I mean, it's weird because like my job, literally, I just talk to random strangers every day. But it's the same conversation because you always start the same conversation going, "Hi, how are you?" Blah blah blah. Your total is.
I don't like having heavy conversations with random strangers. That's my problem.
Well, I mean, sometimes I can have scratch like scratch a surface conversations with them, like how's their day going, what they got planned for today. But like beyond that, I'm not going to be asking them like, oh, you're getting over this. Well, why don't you try doing this? Blah blah blah. I mean, I'll try to help them out whenever I can. It's literally part of my job. But I mean, I'm not wanting to know their life story or anything. Like you talking to the person online and you like their personality, but then they don't act like that in real life, and you don't fuck with their attitude and shit. Yeah, fair enough. I don't like two-faced people. Like they act one way here, but another way there. Like that's just messed up.
Yeah, that's kind of that's mostly disrespectful in any incidents.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like if they are acting like super nice to me and like they're amazing and they're very considerate to me, but then I turn around like for a few minutes and leave, and then they're like trash talking my family or my friends and like totally bagging on everybody I know and love, then I mean that's
like, hey, yo, it's like, do you want to catch these hands?
do you want to catch these hands? Like I could care less if you're talking shit on me, but if you're talking shit on my friends or family, then yeah, I'm gonna have an issue because no one.
You're gonna have to put your paws up. I don't.
Right. Only I can talk shit on my family and friends.
I can make fun of me all the time.
Yeah, self-deprecation for the win, bro.
Yeah.
And I can talk shit on my friends and family, but you can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I know limitations. You don't. And I mean it jokingly, not completely truthfully.
Yeah. Like you can't just be dating me for like a week and then go to my friends and then make fun of their daddy abandonment issues.
Right.
It's like, hey, yo, what was that?
Like, I don't care like how we met or all that, but like if you diss my sister, either one of them, and you tell me that they are fat or ugly or they're terrible people, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to deal with that shit. I'm going to tell you off and tell you exactly how I feel about what you're saying, because that's a bunch of horseshit. You don't go just hang out with somebody and tell them like their family is worth shit. I mean,
I might have touched the nerve, didn't I?
oh no, you're fine. No, you didn't touch a nerve. No, I'm literally saying, like, I've literally had somebody who has disrespected my family and I cut them out of my life. Like, honestly, like, I didn't communicate with them at all for the rest of the time, which made it easier because, I mean, they moved away, like, at the end of that semester. So, I mean, like, it was a lot easier for me to cut them out.
I never told you this story about John, too. Oh, man.
John, too?
He was a part of our friend group and he did some messed up mess. I mean, according to us. In reference to us, he did some messed up mess. And we kicked him out cold turkey. I mean, I made a promise up until recently that if I ever saw him again, he was gonna catch these hands. He did me dirty.
He did
me dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, hey yo, why did I have? Yeah. He didn't apologize. He didn't do nothing.
That's some weird shit. Like, why do people do that?
Yo, you're gonna have to catch these hands.
You have to catch these hands.
I will. Oh,
Yeah. Talk shit on me all you want. I can stand there and not give a damn. But talk shit on my family or my friends. Like, bro, you're just opening a whole can of whoop ass right there. Like you ain't like, even if they like talk shit on one of my family, like subscribers family, like I would still be pissed off. Like if someone's gonna talk shit on Die or Jose or Zeal, hell, I'm gonna block them. I'd be yelling internally, but I gotta make it still civilized because I don't want to totally lose my shit in front of all my subscribers or in front of like everyone watching the video, because that's just not who I am. I am somebody who keeps more to myself and somebody who is kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to think of the word. Like I'm not like to myself, but like I know when to show my emotion and when not to. I know when not to like get on over my head on that. Listen, he's probably just busy, Jose. Don't worry. I'm sure that he'll show up sooner or later. All right, maybe not today, but soon. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure he has Do Not Disturb set on his Discord, so he's probably really busy and needs to put a lot of time in whatever he's doing. It's probably work, and he's probably still moving in a little bit more. You never know. But it's all good. He's still here. Don't worry. Let's see. Watched any good shows lately?
I just got to the last episode of Futurama.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I haven't actually watched the last episode yet. I was waiting until the drive to back to Mizzou.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I should do this, but I like the way I hold my phone is very clever because I hold the phone in the corner of my hand and then have it in the corner of the wheel, so I can watch a movie while I'm driving.
Oh geez, why don't you just get a stand like for your like the fan, the AC fan right next to your steering wheel, and just watch it off of that? Because if you drop that phone and you get distracted from that, that ain't good.
I don't know. I usually have a tight grip on my phone anyhow.
Okay, well I'd rather not get a phone call regarding one of my friends being in the hospital.
Yeah, no, that's like that.
Yeah, you never say never.
Yeah, I should be fine.
If I were you, I'd watch it before you leave.
I'm driving by myself on the way there because I know my mom's bringing her car, and she's driving, and I think she's going to be driving with my my grandma Gladys, and then my dad's getting his car, and he's going to be driving with my grandma Fatoma.
Okay, well, why don't you do this? Since you're leaving at 10, why don't you watch it before you leave, and then you can contemplate about everything on the way there.
No, but you see, I have to like, for me, I personally like / want / have to watch something while I'm on the road because I cannot focus on the road for an hour and 45 minutes.
Fair enough.
So like I'll be watching the movie and driving at the same time. So when I'm done with the movie, I'll already be there.
Fair enough, I guess. Let's see. Jose said, humble enough to know I'm not better than anybody, but smart enough to know I'm different. Right.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, that is the spirit. I mean, nobody's better than anybody else. We're all born equal. Believe it or not, we are. That's how life is intended to be. But we are smart enough as a whole to know that we are different. We are all unique in our own way. But that doesn't mean anybody's worth less than anybody else, or more or less than anybody else. Sure, more people have probably more open opportunities than other people, but that just means the ones that don't have as many open ones just need to put in more effort in order to create more.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't do this anymore. I have to get another Outshine bar, but this time I'm getting strawberry. I'll be right back.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go get my ice cream.
Entertain the stream.
Oh well, I want to get my ice. Okay. Anyways, how y'all doing? While he's going to get his Outshine and strawberry bar. Any questions from me personally? If I lost respect for somebody, they can't gain it back. I guess that's debatable. I mean, if you lose total respect in them, yeah, because that's what happened with me and John number 2. I don't really like messing with this dude because yes, I do. I have my own YouTube channel.
What a miss.
I can put a link. In the chat.
Yes, do put a link.
Just to be warned, there's really nothing on there yet. Only some old videos. There's only one real good video that I got there. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, Jose, show your support.
If you tune in, hopefully soon enough, within the next month, maybe I'll have my first YouTube video, and then I can get started with everything else that I have planned.
Like cover art in a profile picture? Like cover art in a profile picture? Oh, you have a profile picture, but do you have cover art?
What?
Cover art.
Oh, I don't know what don't know what that like.
The
Having a
the
piece of cover art.
like
Photo,
no
I don't know
like the
what that is.
banner, like the banner.
Oh, oh, right, yeah,
Like you have your profile picture and then you have the art banner above that.
yeah. I'll figure something out with that. Yeah, I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I just
Jose, last time I checked, you were up to 14 subs. How's that feel? And then let's see, I'm at 201. I was at 193, 194, but then I collabed with Cynical Zombie 420, and he got me to 200 again. Or I wouldn't say 200 again, but 200. And then I dropped to 198 or 199, and then I got back to 201, and here we are. And there is Christian's YouTube channel and the in the chat right there. So if you guys are new here and you want to go check out his channel, he should be uploading a video within the month, and he'll be launching his channel from then on. And let me tell you, from what I've heard of his ideas, this should be pretty interesting.
okay. So you start to realize once you separate yourself from a lot of people, you realize you can do better without them.
Right?
That's accurate.
That is
I mean,
accurate.
That is basically what it is with my group of friends. I mean, yeah, they're my friends, and I help them out. But after a while, I was like, you know what? I can get a lot more stuff done if I just don't hang out with them as much as I usually do.
Right. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say friends are distractions, but they're definitely something that kind of take you away from reality.
Correct. Yeah.
Like, I love my friends like no other. I definitely wouldn't be the person I am without them, and I want to live out the rest of my life with them by my side. But I mean, it's only when I'm with them that I get distracted from all the other responsibilities that I have in this world. And when I leave there, when I'm not with them, then I'm like just stuck in the reality that is this world. Literally, just work, live, work, eat, sleep, repeat. That's really it. Keep your circle small. Yeah, I mean, I have like a handful of friends, maybe 2 handfuls. I try not to keep it too big because there's a difference between having a lot of friends and having a small circle of friends that genuinely care.
I have friends plus acquaintances, and in all honesty, my close friends are probably the most spread apart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Distance-wise or literal meaning?
Have no friends, can't trust anybody no more. I'm gonna say that's some bull.
Yeah, literally, you can trust me, Jose, can't you? And you can trust Christian.
You can trust us. It's not like I'm not like I honestly don't.
If you don't feel like you ever have friends in this world, then you're always more than welcome to be here, Jose. You and I, we game, man. We're gamers. Like gamers, once a gamer, always a gamer. You got an entire community here that's right here by your side that'll always be here for you. And me and Christian are definitely one of those that'll always be here for you.
Correct. And secrets wise, if you can't trust anybody with stuff that you want to get off your chest, you can pretty much tell us. I know dozens of secrets that would make your head spin, and I don't care enough to tell anybody.
You don't care enough to tell anybody, or you don't care enough to not tell anybody?
Which one is the one where I don't tell anybody ever? I don't know. I don't know what the one that is.
I'm pretty sure it was the one you said. I'm pretty sure it was the one you said. Well, you made it seem like you didn't care about the secrets, so you would tell. But then I realized the way you worded it meant that you wouldn't tell. So I'm like, I'm just gonna double check.
I mean, privacy is privacy. I have secrets of my own that I would like to keep as personal as possible.
Right.
But yeah.
Literally, one of my old friends, the one I cut out of my life, had a crush on my sister, yet he was so rude to her. So I'm like,
that's that Helga syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
That's that Helga Chipataki syndrome. You know, when you have a crush on somebody, but you end up being a dick to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a classic.
And then there are parents nowadays that tell you, well, they're bullying you probably because they really like you. I'm like, no, that's not a good thing. That's not something you should be teaching your kids. You shouldn't be teaching them, like, it's okay to get bullied. That just means they really like you.
Yeah, that's dumb.
It is dumb. Let's see. But after the news I got from my old head, you found out people can you do you dirty no matter how close you are to them. And that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
That just means you have to be careful about the people you're actually trusting,
hmm
because the people my in my in my in my in my in my experience, if you end up telling a bunch of things to your to somebody, what am I saying? I can't say it right. If you tell more things about yourself to that person than they tell things about themselves to you, then there's going to be something wrong.
right. You got to be openly honest with each other. It's trust happens both ways.
It's the law of equal exchange.
Are you quoting Full Metal Alchemist right now?
I I think so.
You say,
I don't.
well, it's, I think instead of equal, you should have said equivalent, but it's
Yeah,
basically there.
yeah, yeah.
But I love it.
Equivalent
I love
exchange.
it. Equivalent exchange. I love it.
Yeah,
Honestly, though, that's like a perfect way of saying it. Like, if you're gonna give something to somebody, like a secret, then they have to exchange it with something of equal value. I mean,
like
of course, like have to, but like in time, like you can't just expect like if you tell a secret, like okay, now you tell a secret, like no, always. It's
because
just
that's how you get that trust going. Then that's how you have that deep trust. Because
right.
if you because it's basically if the friendship goes sour, then you have mutually assured destruction. So even if
hmm
they don't become your friend anymore, you know that they won't tell your secret because you can tell theirs.
Right. Blackmail for blackmail. But I mean, not that I would encourage that. Even if I were to lose friends with one of my close friends I have now, I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't give away their secrets because they trusted me with it. And I mean, I'm not going to sink to their level or lower just because I'm angry at them. It's all about knowing what to get mad at and what to do with what information you have. Like, say someone reacts a very sour way to a situation that wasn't supposed to happen or didn't happen the way it was supposed to. Say the same situation happened to you that they did. If they reacted to their situation in a very sour way that ended up creating a lot more drama, then I mean, why would you react in the same way? I would say don't try to beat a poison with another poison. That's
Yeah,
there's
honestly,
nothing good comes from that.
yeah. Honestly, what helps me is whenever I'm in situations that didn't go as planned, I'm just like, you know what? All right, you think about what happened, and you find a alternative solution, and not go crazy, go stupid, like my mom.
Like my mom. Sorry, mom, but I my mothers are crazy, but I love them to death.
Yeah,
Moms, I think literally it is in a mother's just job description to be crazy, or at
yeah,
least a
and
little bit.
it's not just my mom. It's everybody on my mom's side of the family. Well, most people on the mom's side of my
Most
family.
people in my family.
Some are fine,
Oh,
and
Jose's done with therapy.
yeah, he's done with therapy.
It's fine. Okay, that's $100. Thank you. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No.
And on top of the laptop, that'll be $200.
Our day is going fine. Today I celebrated my father's birthday, so we went out to Johnny's Tavern and ate some pizza and some burgers and all that jazz. It was really cool. He turned 52, so he's getting old. Well, he is old, but he's getting older. So
Yeah, I went out and ran a couple of errands. I washed out those bins that I had, so I could use them to pack my stuff.
hmm
I went to get my hair cut. I went to pick up some extra stuff from my grandma's because she was helping me out with getting stuff.
right.
And then I did another thing. Went to get something to eat. That was my day. Tomorrow I have to get up. I have to get up in the morning and clean. Tomorrow's my cleaning day.
Oh
I have to
yeah,
make sure everything. I have to make sure everything's clean before I leave.
yeah. Fair enough. Tomorrow I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I work 10 to 1, so I'm only working 3 hours. But afterwards, I plan on getting 1 or 2 new pairs of shoes, and then going to hang out with my uncle and aunt.
That's
Um,
cool.
yeah, I need new shoes because, pardon me, these
What's your shoe
shoes,
size?
13.
Dang.
Yeah, I got them
'Cause
big
I
feet.
have them.
But these
I,
shoes right here, you can see the discoloration on them. Like they used to be
yeah.
bright red, but you can see they're a lot darker near the bottoms of them because I spilled crap ton of shit on them. Because I wear them everywhere I go. I go to work in them. I work out with them. I wear them to my friend's house, to my family's house, to family events, all that jazz. Unless it's like a super fancy family event, then I'm gonna be wearing those shoes, or I'm gonna, and if not those shoes, I'm gonna be wearing my boots, not like my cowboy. I don't have cowboy boots, but like work boots. And then I have a slightly nicer pair of cutoff boots that I wear sometimes if it's like a super important event, like a wedding or something like that, or funeral. Dun, dun, dun. But if almost every single time I go out, I wear those shoes, and you can tell because they are so crapped up. So yeah, I need a new pair too that I can alternate between. That way they don't get as bad nearly as fast. Let's see. Ayo, 200. How now? Because of therapy, also gonna charge me for the imaginary water bottle I had.
I mean, I could.
Water bottles are like $2 per bottle. Shoot, I like at Quick Trip. They're like $1. They're 94 cents after tax. Of course, that's just me getting the specifics of it. Let's see. Jose, my day was boring. Woke up, had a drink, made some videos to upload, and now I'm smoking a fatty right now. Cool.
Yo, get someone's got a fatty.
Pass the Ducci to the left hand side.
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with these live chats.
What the? Oh yeah, the chat. Yeah, there was
Yeah,
a lot to catch up with at first. There's
that's
6 of
cool.
us in here right now, so I'm surprised that's just Jose talking right now.
Hmm.
But it's all good. I've had a lot of good conversations with Jose before.
Wait, how old is Jose?
Jose is 18. He's literally a year younger than us.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, anyway, so I guess
Die. Nice.
die
Do you say A?
more. Hmm?
Did you say A as in like AYE?
No,
Oh,
I said die.
well, right. But never mind. You're doing war. What are you doing war of? Die.
She's doing a bunch of atrocious acts that would lead to World War III.
World War III? You mean what we nearly had in January, right after
Yep.
Kobe's death? Or
Hmm.
Kobe's passing. I'd rather not say death. I'd rather just say passing.
I mean, death is death at this point.
Right. But I mean, maybe things wouldn't have happened if
You
Kobe
can't
didn't
say
die.
150,000 people in the U.S. passed away. Like,
Well, I mean, I could,
you could, but
but like it wouldn't be completely accurate. Because when you say pass away, you mainly think of old age or something like that, or they had
nope.
a disease, but no, they died because of accidents and all that jazz. War crimes, Rona. Yeah. All right, be right back. I'm gonna get some water because I've had all this sugar now, and even though it's natural sugar for the most part, I need water. I really need water. Be right back.
I'm gonna go get my ice cream. So I'll be right back. Y'all just keep y'all's selves entertained for like a minute or less than that. All right, I'm back. Anyway, so yeah, Jose going to go play Clash of Clans. That's cool.
Hold on, you're playing Clash of Clans? What the heck, Jose? You didn't tell me you played Clash. Ooh, that's good stuff. That's some good water. By the way, guys, if you haven't done already, please give this stream a like. It'll help me grow my channel a lot more and reach out to more of you guys.
I got a question. Do you actually like understand what it means to like a video?
Mm,
And how many people say to like their videos?
right. I know a lot of people promote liking their videos. Apparently, it doesn't mean like, oh, I thought this video was really great, because people can think that, but still not like the video.
Yeah, but the liked videos become a playlist, and if you like so many videos, it just becomes a giant playlist of stuff that you're never gonna see again, or never want to see again.
I mean, yeah. At least not in like a collection, anyways. You can always rewatch a video. Just you prefer not to go through an entire playlist of all the videos you have liked. Because if I were to go through to my liked videos, I have 5,000 videos that I have liked.
That's why I create playlists. Because I only have 674 in my liked videos.
Yeah.
But you see all the playlists that I have.
Right.
If I like a certain video, then I'll just put it in a different playlist.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
that's how I like your videos. I put them in the playlist of stuff that I enjoy.
Fair enough. Let's see. What town hall are you, Jose? What town hall level are you? Because I have a town hall 11, 9, and fresh 9. I also used to have a couple town hall 8s, but I got rid of those. I wouldn't say I sold them, but I gave them away. Half of Gabe's videos are in my like videos. Only half? Really? Wow, Jose. Way to be a supporter. Only half. I'm kidding. That's great, because you did join you joined during my World War II video. Call of Duty World War II.
You gonna do any tavern videos?
Tavern?
Yeah.
Quincy's Tavern?
Yeah, Quincy's Tavern.
Yeah, I may make another one of those. Literally, that video is currently at 1.2 thousand views.
That's good.
It is. It's the highest. It's the highest count highest count video I have, with my second one only having 226. And that's the spicy gummy bear video.
You see, that's what you do. You got to make the popular ones.
Right. I'd have to pick out more recipes from it, though, or make a video. I was going to make a video about creating my OC for D&D. IRL, of course. Literally 3 different acronyms.
Yeah.
Jose, what do you mean you don't press the like button on videos? I do all the time. Like, if it makes me laugh, that's enough for me to hit that like button. Especially because I know it helps the creator. Especially as a creator, I know the importance of the like button and the comment section.
Yep. So, I mean, if you don't like the videos, at least put them in a playlist. If you actually really like the videos and want to watch them again, put them in a playlist.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you want therapy, just replay this video and put it in a playlist of therapy videos.
And just like talk to the screen exactly what you type, and then we'll respond right after you talk. It'll be like having an actual conversation. But for real though, like for me, it's like if the video gets me a laugh, I'll usually like it, because I mean, I can't say I didn't like the video, because unless I'm bored out of my mind watching the video, even then I don't dislike videos, because I know that the creator put a lot of effort into making it.
Yeah, if I actually like the video, if I like the video, I'll like it offhand, and then later I'll go back and try to put it in a specific playlist.
Mm-hmm. Probably the 3 most important elements in a video would be or at least in promoting a YouTube channel, would be the likes, the comment section, and the audience retention, views / audience retention. Because the more people that are watching your video and the longer they are watching your video, then the more that YouTube is going to see that your video is actually enjoyable and will continue to promote it across the platform. Likes and comments do the same, because likes are showing that, hey, people are really enjoying what you're putting out, so we'll show it around more often for more people to see. And comments are showing that, hey, your audience and you are actually communicating on a very good level, and people are actually giving you feedback and are enjoying it enough to give you a message about it. So again, we'll promote it very well for you. Welcome back, Di. Oh gosh, what the heck happened?
Oh, nothing. I was about to play something funny in the.
Oh, I see that. Yes.
Yeah, it was gonna be funny. Oh well.
Hold on. What is this? Oh, I gotta move this real quick. Buttercreep, Kickstera. Hold on. No. Where's Zeal? There's Zeal. Let's see. He is currently offline right now. He is not on Do Not Disturb. But it's all good. He'll come back at some point. Shaitanya, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? 2K21 still one. Oh, it's Kobe, isn't it? Yeah, because that would make a lot of sense. I would be surprised if they didn't put him on the cover of 2K21. You know what that is, right, Christian?
Yes.
Okay,
I have cousins that play it all the time.
I'm gonna need some more water here soon.
All the 2K games.
Right. I think I played 2K18, but that's about it. And I mean, I enjoyed it, I guess, but I didn't play it for very long. I'm not a big fan of sport games. I literally just watch. Sorry, I usually just play strategy games or MMORPG games. That's really how I do it. Other than that, I have no reason to play any sport games whatsoever. I wasn't a big fan of Madden, FIFA, NBA 2K, or anything like that. It just wasn't something I would have had fun playing, which is weird because I used to stream 2K, and I used to stream a lot of older games like Destiny 1. Oh gosh, that brings me back. But those games just didn't bring in the views, and I didn't really enjoy playing them. Not because they didn't get views, but just because I got bored out of my mind playing them. Like, I'm not going to play a game if I don't enjoy playing it, even if you guys do like it. Because while you guys are enjoying it, I'm not. And what's the point in that? Because I want the audience to get a piece of me, not a piece of what I'm just throwing out there because it's just something you guys want to see.
Yeah.
Like, I'll definitely do it if, like, I want to see it and you want to see it, but still. Oh, no.
What?
Nothing bad. Nothing bad, don't worry. It's just the cover of NBA 2K21. It's literally a picture. It's literally Kobe laying down with his head on a basketball and his little girl Gianna on top of him, smiling down at him.
Dang.
Yeah, I know. That's some tough stuff right there. That is some tough stuff. Hold on. Let me show you this real quick. Control V. I think, yeah. That should work. I know, I saw that. Oh gosh, geez, that's tough on the heart, bro. It really is. That's upsetting, but like, I mean, at least shit is crazy. It all started in January with Kobe dying and World War III and all that, and then February was just Australia on fire. Like everyone was worried about Australia, like burning down and all that. Of course, it was happening for a while, even before February, but still, it didn't become a big trending thing until then. And then there was, I mean, there was other things that trended throughout the year, but at this point, it's just COVID and COVID and COVID and elections, and I'm like, oh, okay, not the best plethora of subjects I want to talk about. So, yeah, you're eating chocolate cake right now, Jose. So you're smoking a fatty, crying at the 2K21 cover, and eating chocolate cake at midnight. Actually, for you, it's almost 1 o'clock. Jeez. What a way to spend, I would say, a Saturday night, but technically for you, it's Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough. Who am I to judge about what somebody does with their time, right? All right. It's 11:41. I think in about 20, I'm going to call it. You're a hot mess right now. I mean, hey, you're definitely one of those. Chocolate cake, 2K21 cover. Oh, what's this? It is Super Mario Land. It's most of Mario Land 2.
Sorry, it was the wrong thing.
You're fine.
I accidentally added a playlist of my my Senior Gunner rips.
Ah. Hold on. Oh my gosh.
Wait, it's really good. You're supposed to do it.
What the heck? What is this? Oh my gosh. What up? There we go. It cleared the queue, but it didn't clear what was being played.
Didn't clear what was already in there.
Right. Oh my gosh. 3 hours and 40, basically 49 minutes.
It's about 121 Senior Gunner rips. So.
Jeez. Hold on. You want me to listen to that song, Jose?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Yeah, probably should have done this. I got it.
Hold on.
Do they actually hear this?
Yeah, I hear it. At least, hold on.
Do they hear it?
It's playing in the stream. Jose wanted me to play a song.
Okay.
If there's anything bad, then I'll have to skip it. Well, this is something for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really that into it. I'm sorry, Jose. You know.
I mean, it's a pretty good beat. I'll probably listen to it again in my free time, but not right now.
Hopefully,
Hmm.
I got some.
Hey, he's playing. Yeah, I know. I am playing. I'll play a song usually.
Dang
Is
it!
it-
The wrong. I pressed the wrong thing again.
Did you put a playlist or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Hold on. Let me do this.
Yeah, I can't.
Hold on.
Yeah, clear it. Just clear.
You got
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
One. Yeah, the clear clears the queue, and then FS just to force skip it. Hold on. Let me. You should have. Oh, hold on. Me.
That's weird.
Mhm.
Okay. Anyways.
Let me give you
I
permissions
got it.
real quick. Oh.
There we go. What?
Did you
Oh
do
my
it
God.
again? No.
I
God.
did it again.
Oops, I did it again.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
What? I'm just trying to do it. I guess.
Appreciate you for understanding, Jose. I mean,
Because it recognizes it as part of a playlist, anyways. So.
right, fair enough. It's all good. I mean, I enjoyed it somewhat, though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty good beat. I enjoyed it. I probably wouldn't listen to it in my free time, but it was nice.
There you go. Because I'll have to play the song and then go through my history and then copy it in there.
Mm-hmm. Right. Fair enough.
Does this sound familiar? What?
Did it do it again?
No, it just failed to execute command. There you go. Alright, listen closely. Does this sound familiar?
It does sound familiar.
Alright, post in the chat if you know what the joke is.
I don't think Jose would know this.
I mean, he should if he's been catching up on our videos. But yeah, you're right, Jose. You can't have everybody like your stuff. Most of the music that I play, everybody else thinks it's like weird, including this. So you know what it is, right, Gabe?
I'm trying so hard. I know it. I feel it. I understand for the most part. I'm pretty sure, but I just don't have it quite yet.
Song's about to end. I'm gonna tell you the answer.
Okay.
It's Pick Step.
You're kidding.
It's Minecraft Pick Step.
You're kidding.
Nope.
Oh, jeez. Why?
Alright.
I was getting a Minecraft vibe from it, but I was like, I don't know why I'm getting a Minecraft vibe from it.
Let me see if I can find.
You think it's bad that I woke up today and started drinking? Well, I mean, Jose, like,
Kinda.
part of me,
I'm not gonna lie to you. Kinda.
part of me wants to say, well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but then the other part is like, it's early in the morning. There's no reason to be drinking that dang early.
Unless you have something on your mind.
Right, unless you have something on your mind. But still, I'd rather not. Like, the only reason I would ever drink is if there's like a special event or an event going on and I was in a controlled environment. You woke up at 7 in the morning and started drinking.
Likewise.
The only thing I'd be drinking at 7 in the morning is water, because that's all I really ever drink is water. Every once in a while, I may drink like orange juice, tea, Sprite.
The only thing I'd be drinking at 7 in the morning is my saliva, because I'd still be asleep.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, I got no business getting up at 7 in the morning unless it's a school week.
Right. Ah, crap. Hold on. Jeez. Life hacks. What is that? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I forgot about that right here. Did you are you looking at the stream right now?
No, I'm trying to find another song to do.
Oh, okay. Well, my aunt pointed out that this handle right here on my dresser. She literally sent me a Snapchat of it, circled it, and said "Life Hacks" by Gabe. My handle, that handle right there, isn't a handle. It's literally an old shoestring I had when I was younger. I just had an extra shoestring, and I just tied it around where the handle used to be, and just used that as a handle. So yeah, I was a very resourceful little boy. And yeah, I understand. A lot of things can go on, or especially are going on right now.
Yeah. I mean, in any case, if stuff's really going on, just take a sit down, think about it for a minute. What's going on? And see what you can do about it. And if it seems like a difficult task, or it seems like a task that you think there would be a better way of going through it, find an alternative.
Right.
There's always an alternative, is what I say.
I would definitely.
Most times there's an alternative.
I think it's safe to say that you should never drown your problems or drown your feelings in alcohol, because that is definitely alcoholic behavior. If you're like every time, like even if it is a tough, like a very tough time, alcohol probably isn't the best solution.
Better yet, don't use any alternative source as a way to relieve stress. Like
right.
Like don't use any don't like drinks. Don't use drinking or
unless it's water.
Because if you use that to relieve your stress, then that can become a dependence. Because then it'll be one of the only things you can do to relax.
Right.
And then the off chance that you don't have it, what do you do?
Exactly. Probably flip your shit, not gonna lie.
Like that one lady who was on TikTok, she was all like, how the fuck am I supposed to go to work without nicotine? You know, like all that.
Yeah, those people are crazy. But like, you definitely need to find a good outlet for stress or negative emotions. That's not including alcohol or tobacco or weed.
Like go to a junkyard and just destroy shit with an axe
or a sledgehammer.
Yeah, it worked for me one moment. I went to the pick and pull. Ooh, that's a nice stress reliever. I just grabbed a spare part from the ground and started smashing the windows.
Jeez.
It was great. And there was one time I was helping move out my some stuff in my grandma's house, and then she had an old file cabinet, and then I had an axe, and I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, so basically, don't get on Christian's bad side if he has a blunt force object in his hands.
And I'm never really a threat unless you legitimately piss me off, which is barely. It's only ever happened once in my lifetime.
Right. But you're worried about moving so far away. Yeah, I can understand how that's a stressful time. Am I even gonna make it down there in Texas by myself? Yeah, you definitely can, as long as you got yourself a job or a sustainable amount of income. I don't see why you couldn't make it down there. Texas is a really nice place, but it's the quality of life down there, like the cost of living, I mean, isn't very high. So I mean, now if it were like New York or Cali, then yeah, you'd have a difficult time. But Texas, I'd say is a pretty good place to be. And like if you're just getting like a 1 bedroom apartment or 2 bedroom apartment or wherever you decide to do, like I'm sure you'd find something at a reasonable price that you could afford.
I got an aunt that lives in Texas.
Yeah, go live with Christian's aunt. That'll work out. Hey,
Yeah,
Christian's aunt. We got a friend named Jose that really needs a place to stay. So we told him you can come live with you for a while until he figures things out. Hold on. And well,
people hating on you, or what?
on the fail, like, holy, oh gosh, yeah. Hey, don't listen to those haters, man. Haters gonna hate, but like, you can't be paying too much attention to that stuff.
If it was something that was totally out of your control or something that was an accident, they shouldn't be hating on you for this long.
Right. Oh, because you have more money than them. Oh yeah, yeah. Then definitely don't hate on them.
Problem.
Yeah, that's a them problem, not you, man. Like if you're making as much money as you are and they're jealous of that, that's their issue, not yours. Here you are living your best life, and they're the ones trying to trying to be a stick in the mud. You can't let that get to you, man. You definitely can't. You're already making more money than them, so you're already living. I wouldn't say a better life, but at least a more financially comfortable life.
Just because you have more money than some of your friends or coworkers or whatever doesn't mean you owe them anything. Remember that.
Right.
You don't owe them a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they helped you out when you needed it, you don't need to help them out when they need it.
Right. You don't owe anybody on this world anything except yourself.
Yep.
Shit, I should probably start taking my own advice. Because I realize I give all this advice, but I'm realizing I don't even listen to myself a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, it do be like that.
And that's the important question. If you already know what like that's the weird thing. If you already know what to do, why aren't you doing it?
Right.
That's the frustrating part. You have all this advice and you just there's something keeping you from doing it yourself.
Yeah.
Weird
Indeed. But like we said, there's really not much you can do about it except just ignore it. You do you. You do what you want to do. You live your life the best way you can. Don't let anybody else drag you down or try to bring you down from all that. Just live your best life the way you want to, and then everything will fall into place,
Yep.
And we got, what was this?
2 minutes till midnight. So.
Mm-hmm. The black market is the reason I could afford rent and food through college. I fucking love it. I don't sell anymore, but I don't forget where I came from. Anyone saying fuck the black market can no, okay. I'm not reading the rest of that.
What was that from?
Jose DM'd it to me. It's like a picture screenshotted off of Instagram. Very few people will understand. Don't read it aloud. Well, yeah, it's kind of a bit late for that right now, Jose. But it's fine. It's screenshot. It's screenshot off of Instagram, so I'll just take it as it is, honestly. But it's all good. I mean, people have their own ways of doing it, whether it be legal or not. Like, I mean, it's none of my business because I'm not law enforcement or anything like that. But
as long as you're careful, then
as long as it ain't harming anybody, then I mean I don't really give much of it.
Yeah, like in all honesty, if you're dealing with weed, I don't really care if you're dealing with weed. No one cares if you're dealing with weed.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, if I know you're dealing with weed, I'm more likely to buy something off you than anything. But yeah, just be careful.
As long as it doesn't bring harm to anybody else, then you do you. You do what you need to do.
Other than that, I am very skeptical of you.
sus. Spiff. All right. Okay, guys, it's midnight for us right now. I think it's best if we hit the hay because I have to go to work in the morning. And I prefer not.
I gotta do that deep cleaning.
Gotta do that deep clean. All right, guys, if you enjoy this stream, please give a like down below. It helps me immensely with sharing my videos with more of you guys. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It's free. You can always unsubscribe if you end up not liking the videos. But I got a lot of good ones in here, like the one in my popular uploads. I ate a very spicy gummy bear that was about 9 million Scoville units, and I recreated some TikTok recipes based off of some D&D recipes from a guy named Quincy. So you go check that out, and I'd appreciate the support. Like I said, subscribe if you're new here, and if you're enjoying this sort of stuff, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I live stream or upload. And that sounds like it's about it. So I'll see you guys later, all right? We'll see you guys Monday.
Yeah, Monday sounds good.
All right.
Anyways, I know you're waiting for me to do the thing. So
Do the thing. Peace out, y'all.
see ya.